Mama pray while daddy drank. We kept heat with busted lighters. Ain't no food but plenty drink. Fist fights taught me more than sermons. Court dates came before the rent. I wore pain like hand me down. Never cared what mercy meant. Hard times hit, but I don't bend. Broke my back, but I won't end. From the gutter to the stage, I grin. Hard times ain't wearing. I slept cold beneath the bridges. Woke the cops and car alarms. Every friend I love went missing. Chased by pills of prison bars. Played my songs in smoke-filled taverns, where the drunks knew every word. Truth hit harder than religion. Every line was felt and heard. Hard times hit, but I don't bend. Broke my back, but I won't end. From the gutter to the stage, I grin. Hard times ain't waiting. Now the lights don't blind and guide me. Every scar still rides beside me. I remember what broke and tried me. That fire's the reason I'm free. Hard times hit, but I don't bend. Broke my back, but I won't end. From the gutter to the stage, I grin. Hard times ain't where it ends. I wore shame like a cold in the heat of July. Feel hell in my chest every time I lie. Tattoo my sins where the cross should have been. Told death if you're coming in, come with a grin. I ain't clean, I ain't holy, I ain't dressed in white, but I speak from the gut when I grab that mic. The devil might own every wrong I've done, but I preach through the fire like the war's not won. Devil's got my name, but God's got my mind. Still riding through storms in the dead of night. A sinner with scars, but my voice feels right. Ain't saved, but I'm trying. Song by fight. Had a gun in my hand and my pride in a sling. Tried trading my soul for a temporary gain. I danced with the reaper, high off the flame. Fell down so hard, even hell said my name. But I found my faith in the beat and the pen. Raised verses like prayers in the lion's den. Now spit like a sermon with whiskey on breath. Trying to turn this noise into life after death. Devil's got my name, but God's got my mic. Still riding through storms in the dead of night. A sinner with scars, but my voice feels right. Ain't saved, but I'm trying. Song by fight. Just to bleed on stage. Turn pain into truth and set it ablaze. And if my last breath sounds like a hymn, then I know I made peace with the mess I'm in. Devil's got my name, but God's got my mic. Still riding through storms in the dead of night. A sinner with scars, but my voice feels right. Ain't saved, but I'm trying. Song by fight. Got a snake on my neck and a name on my chest. Both remind me I survived what the weak detest. A heart like a hammer, jaw wide tied, but my tongue still cocked and it cuts like a fight. I ain't proud of the nights that I tore through the seams, but pain makes a man sharper than his dreams. So I wear it like ink, no need to explain every line of mistake I have lived through the flame. Tattooed regret, loaded tongue, words ain't gentle, but the song gets sung. I ain't changing just to make life run. I bleed these bars till the war is won. I got angels I ignored and demons I fed, left good love cold in a cheap motel bed. But you don't get grace till you crawl through the mud, and you don't spit truth till you're choking on blood. Tried silence once, nearly killed my soul, so I let it all out with a shot in the ground. What they call rage, I call my rights. This my game, a tool, it's a barroom fight. And tattooed regret, loaded tongue, words ain't gentle, but the song gets sung. I ain't changing just to make life run. I bleed these bars till the war is won. Every verse is a scar I'm in, every line is a crack cement. I ain't here for the church's nod, I just write what the liars can't end. Tattooed regret, loaded tongue, words ain't gentle, but the song gets sung. I ain't changing just to make life run. I bleed these bars till the war is won. He lit a smoke with a shaking hand, checked the rear view for the last time again. Gas station flicker, no one in sight, just a rusted out sign and a dying street light. Blueprints and blood by the door of the store. One man down, maybe one more. Didn't speak much, just stared at the moon, then vanished like sin from a Sunday tune. 3 shots past midnight, echo like truth. One took a life, one stole his youth. The third just rang like a ghost in his chest. No turning back, just a long road west. He ain't a killer by birth, but the line got blurred. When justice don't knock, you answer with nerve. It started with hands, ended with flame. Now he rides with a Bible he's too scared to name. License plate gone, coat full of dirt. Every mile forward just deepens the hurt. But he whispers a name when the silence gets thick, and drives like the past gonna catch up quick. 3 shots past midnight, echo like truth. One took a life, one stole his youth. The third just rang like a ghost in his chest. No turning back, and just a long road west. If he makes it out clean, he won't claim grace. Jailed a life in a no-name place, but that sound never leaves like a breath held tight, like a warning that hums through every night. 3 shots past midnight, echo like truth. One took a life, one stole his youth. The third just rang like a ghost in his chest. No turning back, just a long road west. I got a bottle full of reasons and a pocket full of sins. Bar stool bruises from the fights I never win. Phone full of numbers that I'll never dial. Old flames, bad names, and a devilish smile. Whiskey talk louder than a man should speak, and the truth hits hard when the buzz gets deep. I don't drink for fun, I drink to forget, but the stories come back with every damn sip I get. Bottle full of reasons, none I wanna name. Pouring out memories I'm too drunk to tame. Laughing at pain till the room turns dark. Drowning my demons with a slow head start. She said I'd die in a place like this, with a bar tab high and a goodbye kiss. Jukebox spinning like a preacher's curse. Every song sounds like my life in reverse. I ain't proud, but I'm still alive, raising hell with the ghosts I let dry. So I toast to the wreck and the man I became. Each shot's an excuse I don't need to explain. Bottle full of reasons, none I wanna name. Pouring out memories I'm too drunk to tame. Laughing at pain till the room turns dark. Drowning my demons with a slow head start. Ain't no rehab for the things I crave, just a buzz and a song and the mess I made. And if this bottle's all that stays, let it speak for me in my faded days. Bottle full of reasons, none I wanna name. Pouring out memories I'm too drunk to tame. Laughing at pain till the room turns dark. Drowning my demons with a slow head start. I drive past that rusty church where we said goodbye to a friend who died too young, with fire in his eyes. Then by the house where mama used to pray, till I traded her hope for another lost day. There's a cross on the hill, ain't got no name, just a place I kneel when I feel that shame. Every mile back home feels colder than before, like the past don't sleep, it just waits at the door. In the graveyard of my yesterdays, names and faces never fade. They whisper loud in the songs I play, and walk beside me every day. There's a girl I left when I chased that flame. She said, don't come back unless you change your name. But I kept mine dirty, wore sin like skin. Now I right my wrongs with a cracked ink pen. Every street in this town got a story of mine, etched in mistakes and crooked lines. I don't run no more, but I don't feel free, just a ghost in boots that used to be me. In the graveyard of my yesterdays, names and faces never fade. They whisper loud in the songs I play, and walk beside me every day. I ain't digging graves, but I plant regret in the places I swore I'd never forget. If I see them again on the other side, I'll sing what I couldn't when they were alive. In the graveyard to share no crown, I burn thrones. Built this outlaw way with blood and bone. Before your clone-ass channel hit the net, I was breaking necks with outlaw sets. You take my prom, my look, my flow, still can't touch what I already know. Deviate, stamp like a brand in flame. Say it wrong and I carve it in your brain. Still my name, still my mic, still that outlaw they can't write. Still that storm they wish they tamed. Try to copy, still my name. Yeah, still my name, still my name, still my name. You rap my bars with a soft ass tone like the outlaw throne. Ain't I already on? I got AI trained on my own damn pain. You got presets, rip off shame. I'm the glitch in the system that bites back loud. A ghost in the static that clears the crowd. So keep my name out your rent-free mouth, or I spit one verse in to black you out. Still my name, still my mic, still that outlaw they can't write. Still that storm they wish they tamed. Try to copy, still my name. Yeah, I'm the OG origin of this flame. Match the bottle, the Molotov name. Outlaw motherfucker with the thickest spit. Big dick swinging while you suck on his. Keep taking my sound, it still rings true. DVA's not dead, it's just hunting you. Still my name, still my mic, still that outlaw they can't write. Still that storm they wish they tamed. Try to copy, still my name. Yeah, still my name, still my name, still my name, still my name. We ain't learned from books, we learn from pain. Got scars for lessons, got fists for rain. Mama worked 2 jobs, daddy raised hell. Learn young how to fight, how to run, how to sell. Got a mouth full of dust and a back made of brick. Speak slow, swing fast, never fold, never flinch. Ain't raised by rules, just the ones we kept. Like don't start nothing if you scared of death. Dirt road discipline, grit don't fade. Talk by the tire tracks and switchblade shade. Ain't no trophies, just earn respect. You walk like a man or you get checked. We don't call the cops, we fix it out back where the truth comes out with a fist or a crack. Respect ain't given, it's forged in fire. And the quiet ones got the loudest fire. I seen brothers go down over pride and lies. I seen angels turn cold in a redneck's eyes. So I walk this line with a steel-toed soul. I was raised in the heat where the real ones roll. Dirt road discipline, grit don't fade. Talk by the tire tracks and switchblade shade. Ain't no trophies, just earn respect. You walk like a man or you get checked. My spine built from the bruises they left behind. I ain't clean, but I stand up straight. Raised by hell, but I ain't fake. Dirt road discipline, grit don't fade. Talk by the tire tracks and switchblade shade. Ain't no trophy. We ain't learned from books, we learn from pain. Got scars for lessons, got fists for rain. Mama worked 2 jobs, daddy raised hell. Learned young how to fight, how to run, how to sail. Got a mouth full of dust and a back made of brick. Speak slow, swing fast, never fold, never flinch. Ain't raised by rules, just the ones we kept. Like don't start nothing if you scared to death. Dirt road discipline, grit don't fade. Taught by the tire tracks and switchblade shade. Ain't no trophies, just earned respect. You walk like a man or you get jacked. We don't call the cops, we fix it out back where the truth comes out with a fist or a crack. Respect ain't given, it's forced in fire, and the quiet ones got the loudest fire. Seen brothers go down over pride and lies. I seen angels turn cold in a redneck's eyes. So I walk this line with a steel-toed soul. I was raised in the heat where the real ones roll. Dirt road discipline, grit don't fade. Taught by the tire tracks and switchblade shade. Ain't no trophies, just earn respect. You walk like a man or you get checked. This ain't just talk, this is my spine. Built from the bruises they left behind. I ain't clean, but I stand up straight. Raised by hell, but I ain't fake. Discipline, grit don't fade. Taught by the tire tracks and switchblade shade. Ain't no trophies, just earn respect. You walk like a man or you get checked.
She stood in white at the edge of the flame, eyes like a stone, heart full of blame. Said my love was a match in a fuel-soaked lie, and she'd rather burn than let me try. Watch her walk through that chapel door where she swore she'd wait, but not anymore. Left me standing with smoke on my breath, and a ring that now means nothing but death. Ashes in her wedding dress, all I got left is mess. I gave her hell when she needed peace. Now she's gone and I can't release. There's a Bible on the dash, burned at the spine. Still smells like a perfume and turpentine. I see her face in the rear view blur, with fire in her smile like I don't deserve her. She wrote a note and lips get red. Some love ain't worth what it leaves unsaid. I tried to chase her, but I came too late. Now even the ashes got no more weight. Ashes in her wedding dress, all I got left is mess. I gave her hell when she needed peace. Now she's gone and I can't release. They say love heals, but not this scar. She took the light, I kept the dark. And every time the thunder cried, it sounds like her last goodbye. Ashes in her wedding dress, all I got left is mess. I gave her hell when she needed peace. Now she's gone and I can't release. Tires spinning in the church like dirt. Whiskey breath, no shirts, jail work. Bonfire lit, bass shaking the pines. Got a full moon smiling on felony time. Someone brought shine in a sonic cup. Couple old flames just fired back up. Then Bobby swung first cause the song hit wrong. Now fists and boots singing outlaw songs. Backroad Ruckus, heat on high. Knuckles flying neath the southern sky. Ain't no rules where we raise this dust. Just busted lips and outlaw trust. Tailgates down like a barroom bench. Truck bed thrones for the dirty and drenched. Diesel fumes, blood on a boot. Still drinking like nothing's absolute. Chef passed by, but he didn't stay. Knows better than to get in our way. This road don't show up on maps. You got it's locals only, and we run it high. Backroad Ruckus, heat on high. Knuckles flying neath the southern sky. Ain't no rules where we raise this dust. Just busted lips and outlaw trust. We ain't bad, just born untamed. We toast with fire, baptized with flame. And if you ain't built to bleed a bit, then back it up. This ain't your pit. Backroad Ruckus, heat on high. Knuckles flying neath the southern sky. Ain't no rules where we raise this dust. Just busted lips and outlaw trust. I ain't looking for heaven, just a little peek. Something to hush, there's a war in me. The clock says 3, but I ain't sleeping. Mine won't quit and the past keeps creeping. Got smoke in my lungs and blood on my name. Too many wrongs I can't explain, but I pour one more, light up the fight, and tell myself just make it through the night. Just make it through the night. Don't need to win, just need to fight. I'll face tomorrow if I see light, but right now just make it through the night. She left a note by the kitchen sink. Said you love that bottle more than you think. I laughed it off till the silence hit. Now I wear her goodbye like a weighted fist. Friends stopped calling, kin backed away. Even the mirror don't know what to say, but I still got a voice and a ghost to ride. So I lean on the pen to make it through the night. Just make it through the night. Don't need to win, just need to fight. I'll face tomorrow if I see light, but right now just make it through the night. I ain't asking for grace or fame, just a sunrise that don't feel the same. And if I fall, let it be slow, where the dark can't drag what I still hold. Just make it through the night. Just make it through the night. Don't need to win, just need to fight. I'll face tomorrow if I see light, but right now just make it through the night. 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 Got a flask in the dash, flame in the tank. A girl in cut-offs with a kiss that sank like whiskey heat with a twist of sin. She said you drive wild, let the night begin. We hit the dirt road like it owed us cash. Moon in the mirror, tail lights flash. Radio howling like a midnight crime. She leaned in close, said your chaos is mine. Take a ride on the wild side, baby, where the cops don't come and the nights get crazy. No seat belts, no maps, no goodbyes, just gas and grit and bloodshot skies. We got shotgun shells in the glove box, grin, and a secret or two we keep tucked in. She don't ask, I don't explain, we just kiss through smoke and outrun shame. Tire screaming like a rebel hymn, engine roaring like original sin. Every curve got a dare to chase, and we both love speed like it's warm embrace. Take a ride on the wild side, baby, where the cops don't come and the nights get crazy. No seat belts, no maps, no goodbyes, just gas and grit and bloodshot skies. Just a pulse and a need for nights that burn and never plead. So if you're tired of the tame and sane, come ride with a storm that don't explain. Take a ride on the wild side, baby, where the cops don't come and the nights get crazy. No seat belts, no maps, no goodbyes, just gas and grit and bloodshot skies. Sky wind still like a breath held tight. Whole damn world paused before the fight. I've been clean, I've been low, I've been scared of light, but the wind in my bones says it ain't done right. Used to run with the heat that burned out friends, left tracks in the dirt I still can't defend. Now I sleep with one eye, hand near flame, waiting on the past to whisper my name. Cold front coming, can't stop the slide, chills in my chest, truth I can't hide. I ain't proud, but I ain't fake. If I break, I'll break wide awake. That Bible on the shelf got dust like grief. I flip through pages looking for relief, but I see more sin in my own damn eyes than any word inked under holy sky. I don't blame God, I blame the man that poured good love through a crooked hand. But tonight I feel that hush again, like a warning tucked in the howling wind. Cold front coming, can't stop the slide, chills in my chest, truth I can't hide. I ain't proud, but I ain't fake. If I break, I'll break wide awake. If I fall back down, don't call it fate, just say I stood too close to the gate. And when they ask what took me slow, tell them ghosts don't knock, they blow. Cold front coming, can't stop the slide, chills in my chest, truth I can't hide. I ain't proud, but I ain't fake. If I break, I'll break wide awake. I'll break wide awake. Wide awake. I wasn't born with a tie or a trust fund check, just a splintered porch swing and a half-broke neck. I ain't got manners, got scars and spit, cut my teeth on bar fights and don't give a shit. Sunday school said you need to behave, but I was rolling dice on my grandma's grave. Didn't get raised, I got unleashed by backwoods law and a dog off leash. Was born classy, was born nasty, talking with my fists if you walk past me. Ain't no linen in the life I led, just camo and blood and the words I bled. They sip on wine while I trudge regret. They posting pics, I ain't cleaned up yet. Came out swinging from the trailer womb with a middle finger raised and a homemade tomb. I ain't refined, I'm just sharp and cold, like a Bowie knife in a preacher's fold. Don't ask for a seat, I take the stage, then piss on the mic and light the page. Wasn't born classy, was born nasty, talking with my fists if you walk past me. Ain't no linen in the life I led, just camo and blood and the words I bled. If clean means fake, I'll stay obscene. If calm means weak, I'll stay unclean. Ain't polished, boy, I'm carved in pain. From the mud, not a goddamn champagne lane. Wasn't born classy, was born nasty, talking with my fists if you walk past me. Ain't no linen in the life I led, just camo and blood and the words I bled.
I wasn't raised on luck, I was built from scars. Hands like stone are stitched apart. Ain't no fairy tale, just blacktop smoke. Turned every loss to a bar I wrote. They threw dirt, I grew roots. Got kicked down, came back in boots. You want proof? Just check the lines. Every scar I wear rewrote my spine. I was built from scars, forged in flame. Didn't get here by playing the game. I bled, I broke, I walked through hell. Now facts with stories I'll never tell.
Ain't no mentor, just the streets, just late night fights and no receipts. I ain't flexing for the gram, I'm flexing cause I still give a damn. Got patched up pride and outlaw steel, hard-earned grit you can't conceal. So let them talk, let them fake. They break when hit, I bend, not break. I was built from scars, forged in flame. Didn't get here by playing the game. I bled, I broke, I walked through hell. Now I flex with stories I'll never tell. You see the shine, that's sweat and blood. You see me calm, that's after the flood. I don't brag, I just don't fold. And I carry weight like it's dipped in gold. I was built from scars, forged in flame. Didn't get here by playing the game. I bled, I broke, I walked through hell. Now I flex with stories I'll never tell.
I don't do favors, I don't do fake. If you want my time, you raise the stakes. I paid in pain, I bled in rooms where real ones vanish and pride resumes. They won't cloud without the bruise. Want my lane, but not my shoes. But live what I had to earn. This fire's mine, let it burn. Ain't no soul discounts here. You want the truth, bring pain there. I built this name off dust and pride. Now one free ride on this outlaw ride. They ask for shares, but duck the war. Act like friends and want the tour, but I ain't cut from that soft talk thread. I'll ride with ghosts and sleep half dead. You don't show up, you don't get fed. My circle's fire, yours is thread. No seats safe for the ones who dip. This ain't a wave, it's a pistol grip. Ain't no soul discounts here. You want the truth, bring pain there. I built this name off dust and pride. Now one free ride on this outlaw ride. No cosigns, no safety net. If I fall, it's with no regret. But if I rise, it's cause I fought, not cause someone sold me bought. Ain't no soul discounts here. You want the truth, bring pain there. I built this name off dust and pride. Now one free ride on this outlaw ride.
They throw the word like it's just a name, but outlaw ain't a trend, it's flame. It's burn marks, locked doors, cold steel. It's sleeping with one eye for real. You flash a vest, but folded heat. You mimic bars, but can't repeat. Outlaw ain't fashion, it's a past, and yours don't look built to last. Outlaw means out, no half-in. You either broke or you never been. No fan club vibes, no fence to ride. You fight alone or don't claim pride. You saw the dirt, but never ate. Saw the sale, but not the way. Said brother till it cost some skin, then vanished like the rest of them. But we ain't built for soft retreat. We howl at blood and bite defeat. So don't salute if you ain't bled. That patch don't count if it ain't been fed. Outlaw means out, no half-in. You either broke or you never been. No fan club vibes, no fence to ride. You fight alone or don't claim pride. I didn't choose it, I was born this road with a heart gone cold and a rebel coat. So keep your claims in TV grid. I walk where cowards counterfeit. Outlaw means out, no half-in. You either broke or you never been. No fan club vibes, no fence to ride. You fight alone or don't claim pride.
They aimed to tame me, broke the chain, but I came back with a bloodstained name. They want me quiet, want me meek, but wolves don't fold, we just don't speak. I watch the fake ones flash and fall, built from smoke, no spine at all. They threw that shade, I hate that rain. Now I spit truth that burns like flame. Hunted, not humbled, I roam alone. No leash on me, no borrowed throne. I ain't bound, I ain't gone. I'm the reason dust don't feel like They said be grateful, sit and smile, but I was raised on crooked miles. 1,000 nights, no peace, no light, just grit and growl and fight or flight. So I don't pray, I grind and go. I don't bend, I break that show. You want peace, I build my wall from broken floors and locked cell doors. Hunted, not humbled, I roam alone. No leash on me, no borrowed throne. I ain't bound, I ain't gone. I'm the reason dust don't feel like You see a scar, I see a map. You see regret, I see a trap. I don't flinch, I don't stall. I took that hunt and outlasted all. Hunted, not humbled, I roam alone. No leash on me, no borrowed throne. I ain't bound, I ain't gone. I'm the reason dust don't feel like
They say slow down, change the lane, but I break that pedal and burn the frame. I ain't here to match the mood, I make my mark in diesel and cruise. They flip styles, I flip scars. They chase hype, I chase stars. You can't teach what I've been through. Grit don't fade, it cuts right through. Grit don't expire, it don't age out. It don't rust and it don't doubt. It's hardwired deep in bone and it rides when you're all alone. I outlasted flames and broken ties, outran lives with red-stained skies. Didn't pivot, didn't fold, just let the fire turn young to old. This ain't comeback, it's continuity. Truth and boost, not opportunity. So keep your flash and fast decline. I built a brand that don't rewind. Grit don't expire, it don't age out. It don't rust and it don't doubt. It's hardwired deep in bone and it rides when you're all alone. Time don't tame a soul like mine. It just sharpens edge and realigns. I ain't a phase, I'm iron spine. Still here, still out, still crossing lines. Red don't expire, it don't age out. It don't rust and it don't doubt. It's hardwired deep in bone and it rides when you're all alone. Grit don't expire, it don't age out. It don't rust and it don't doubt. It's hardwired deep in bone and it rides when you're all alone.
ever sang for me. No white horse, no cavalry. I clawed up cliffs with blood-soaked hands, made peace with pain where no man stands. They want a clean cut, I come with stain. They want sunshine, I bring rain. I don't knock, I kick in favor. I'm all bite, no shine, no savior. All bite, no savior, that's my way. Never knelt, never asked to stay. You preach hope, I spit fact. Ain't no wings watching my back. I came from cracks, not golden gates. From fists, from chains, from twisting fates. You took a path, I took a war. You locked your dreams, I kicked the door. Don't dress me up, don't play me clean. I'm the cut between calm and mean. So light that match, burn the favor. I don't need faith, I'm my own savior. All bite, no savior, that's my way. Never knelt, never asked to stay. You preach hope, I spit fact. Ain't no wings watching my back. This ain't pride, it's proof I stood in places built to crush the good. So let them pray I'll pay my road in ash and rust and outlaw code. All bite, no savior, that's my way. Never knelt, never asked to stay. You preach hope, I spit fact. Ain't no wings watching my I don't run on hope or dreams. I'm built from rust and busted beams. My blood's black tar, my heart's untamed. No white fences, just scars and flame. You sip your truth, I swallow grit. You chase comfort, I never quit. They want clean lines, I break chains. I was born with gravel in my veins. Gravel in my veins, thunder in my chest. Every loss I wore like a bulletproof vest. Ain't no soft edge, ain't no shame. I was forged in fire and named by pain. I've slept in dirt, I've danced with drought. While y'all was talking, I carved my route.
you see me riding strange, just know that's pride in outlaw range. Gravel in my veins, thunder in my chest. Every loss I wore like a bulletproof vest. There ain't no soft edge, ain't no shame. I was forged in fire and named by pain.
I've been cornered, I've been crushed, still came back swinging with steel and dust. They talk order, I bring raw. They want control, I spit the law. You can cage a man, not his creed. You can break his bones, not his need. So keep your throne, I'll take my vow. You push, I rise, I ain't built to bow. I ain't built to bow, I don't lean low. I bite the chain and break the show. They want silence, I scream proud. I live defiant, I don't crowd. I seen course lies, seen preachers sin, seen cowards win and lions thin. But I don't kneel for crooked kings. I ride the edge where chaos sings. No road map, no safe road, just grit, spit, and overload. So when the weight tries to pull me down, I plant both boots and hold my ground. Ain't built to bow, I don't lean low. I bite the chain and break the show. They want silence, I scream proud. I live defiant, I don't crowd. Ain't built to bow, I don't lean low. I bite the chain and break the show. They want silence, I scream proud. I live defiant, I don't crowd. You bend the rules, I burn the page. I ain't your pawn, I ain't your cage. So play your hand, I'll play the storm and stay unbent in rebel form. Ain't built to bow, I don't lean low. I bite the chain and break the show. They want silence, I scream proud. I live defiant, I don't crowd. Ain't built to bow, I don't lean low. I bite the chain and break the show. They want silence, I scream proud. I live defiant, I don't crowd.
I came from mud, from backdoor fights, from busted lips and blackout nights. Ain't no silver, just rusted chains. No fresh start, just blood and stains. They laughed loud, said I'd drown, but I wore that down like a crooked crown. Now I'm fire-wired and purpose found. Gutter raised, but glory bound. Gutter raised, but eyes proud. Built from screams, not from crowd. They aim low, I broke that ground. Now I ride loud, glory bound. They taught me pain before they taught me peace. Taught me hunger long before release. But I never begged, I never ran. I just grew fierce and made a stand. You see a rebel, I see proof that storms birth more than just the truth. So say my name when you hear that sound of a ghost gone loud and glory bound. Gutter raised, but I'll rise proud. Built from screams, not from crowd. They
touch that sky, just fuel and fire and a reason why. So let them point, let them doubt, this dirt was just my launching route. Gutter raise, but I rise proud. Built from screams, not from crowd. They ain't low, I broke that ground. Now I ride loud, glory bound.
I didn't learn love, I learned heat. Grew up where fire replaced heartbeat. They gave me fists, not fatherhood, and rage raised me where nothing good could. I carved my name in steel and smoke. Spoke through violence, bled my yoke. You see a thread, I see the truth. This fire forged me in my youth. Rage raised me, forged in flame. No soft talk, no sweet name. You found peace, I found war, and I don't cry, I settle scores. I didn't have light, I had grit. Didn't pray much, I threw my fit. They said calm down, I said why start. I only learned how to break apart. No lullabies, no bedtime grace, just sirens screaming in the bitter place. Now I walk with the burning tag, the fuse for soul, never looking back. Rage raised me, forged in flame. No soft talk, no sweet name. You found peace, I found war, and I don't cry, I settle scores. Don't preach patience, I know pain. I drip with proof in every vein. So save your sermons, I stay raw. Cause rage raised me, that's my law. Rage raised me, forged in flame. No soft talk, no sweet name. You found peace, I found war, and I don't cry, I settle scores. Tattoo my sins and curse my name. But I walked through that fire in boots of brass, turned every note to a line I surpassed. They said he's lost, said he's done, but I kept moving with a loaded gun. I ain't your saint, I'm your fable, outlawed, scarred, and unbreakable. Outlawed and unbreakable, that's the truth. Wrote my story without your proof. I don't need their seat at the table. I ride alone, unbreakable. I've been judged by the clean and fed to the dirt. Been called every name meant to hurt, but I don't bend, I don't back down. I built kingdoms in burned out towns. They tried to end me, wrote my fate, but I turned pain into armor plate. So raise your glass, I'll raise the stakes. Unwritten law, no past mistakes. Outlawed and unbreakable, that's the truth.
but I grew fangs behind their wall. Now I'm the howl they can't contain, the final spark in outlawed and unbreakable. That's the truth. Wrote my story without your proof. I don't need their seat at the table. I ride alone, unbreakable.
Tattoo my sins and curse my name, but I walked through that fire in boots of brass, turned every note to a line I surpassed. They said he's lost, said he's done, but I kept moving with a loaded gun. I ain't your saint, I'm your fable, outlawed, scarred and unbreakable, outlawed and unbreakable. That's the truth. Wrote my story without your proof. I don't need their seat at the table. I ride alone, unbreakable. I've been judged by the clean and fed to the dirt. Been called every name meant to hurt, but I don't bend, I don't back down. I built kingdoms in burned out towns. They tried to end me, wrote my fate, but I turned pain into armor plate. So raise your glass, I'll raise the stakes. Unwritten law, no past mistakes. Outlawed and unbreakable, that's the truth. Wrote my story without your proof. I don't need their seat at the table. I ride alone, unbreakable. They outlawed me to make me small, but I grew fangs behind their wall. Now I'm the howl they can't contain, the final spark in outlawed and unbreakable. That's the truth. Wrote my story without your proof. I don't need their seat at the table. I ride alone, unbreakable. I spoke to the wall in a downtown cell, told her stories I could never tell. Barbed wire dreams and a bloodstained grin, ain't no priest gonna let me in. I carved my truth in the back of a stall, in a dive bar bathroom where angels fall. Every word's a wound I wear, concrete truth in the midnight air. I don't pray, I testify in alleyways where angels die. My sins don't beg, they stand tall. Concrete confessionals, I told them all. My mama's Bible had
cigarette burns, and my daddy's ghost still never learns. I seen brothers turn for a bag of smoke, and preachers lie with a holy cloak. I stood in court with a crooked smirk, knew damn well how the devil works. I made peace with a world on fire, wrote my name on a wall with barbed wire. I don't pray, I testify in alleyways where angels die. My sins don't beg, they stand tall. Concrete confessionals, I told them all. Beneath this hood, beneath this hate, there's a man God tried to recreate. But I broke the mold and took the fall, then etched my truth on a concrete wall. I don't pray, I testify in alleyways where angels die. My sins don't beg, they stand tall. Concrete confessionals, I told them all. I sang in dirt where the righteous won't kneel, preaching pain that the fake don't feel. Outlaw psalms with a rusty tongue, hollow graves where the songs get sung. I never asked for the mercy gate, just a full tank and a twist of fate. I ride along with my sins in tow, preaching truths only outlaws know. These are outlaw psalms whispered in flame for every soul they tried to tame. I buried brothers with no names in hollow graves by outlaw chains. I found God in a smoking shell, in a standoff where the silence fell. Not in robes or polished pews, but in busted hands and bloody shoes. I wrote my prayers on a gas tank lid, lit that fuse for the things I did. Ain't no choir gonna sing my name, but the wind still howls it just the same. These are outlaw psalms whispered in flame for every soul they tried to tame. I buried brothers with no names in hollow graves by outlaw chains. The truth don't shine, it scars the soul. It don't wear white, it walks in cold. So when I fall, don't pray for me, just play my song and let it be. These are outlaw songs whispered in flame for every soul they tried to tame. I buried brothers with no names in hollow graves by outlaw chains.
Sometimes when life don't say nothing back,
You talk to the ground, and the dirt don't cry, but it listens.
Daddy died with a wrench in his hand, under that Ford in the heat, no plan. Mama held on just patching clothes, selling eggs for gas and cornmeal loaves. I was 12 when I dug his grave. Didn't cry, but I sure did cave. A boy turns man when the bills come knocking. Learned to swing a hammer while the world kept rocking. Now dirt don't cry, but it knows my name. Took my boots and took my blame. Mama said, boy, you were born in clay. So I bleed in fields till the hurt fades away. Ain't no shame in broken hands. This life don't come with no game plan. I just pray, then plan, then try. Cause the dirt don't cry, but it don't lie. Ain't got much, just rust and wood, and old John Deere that ain't run good. And still, every morning I crack them gates, feeling like Job would've broke up faith. Friends moved on, town dried out. Dreams get small when your hope runs out. But I found grace in an old pine tree, just me and the wind and the roots I keep. When they dirt don't cry, but it hears your fight. Hold your secrets every night. Mama said, son, don't chase the sky. Just love the land till the day you die. Ain't no crown in this broke man's town. Just a beat up head and some hand-me-downs. I just plant, then plow, then sigh. Cause the dirt don't cry, but it don't lie. It's quiet out here, but the silence ain't empty. It remembers, and sometimes that's all I need. Say dirt don't cry, but it holds me close. Knows every name that mattered most. Mama's gone, but I still hear her say, plant deep or the storm won't stay. Ain't no throne, just working will, and a little green light on a windowsill. I just pray, then plow, then try. Cause the dirt don't cry, but it don't lie. This land don't love easy, but it loves true.
Still leave that light on. You're not sane. You said you were tired of the bottles and fights, tired of excuses and tired of nights where I came home late with smoke in my chest, saying I'm sorry in the same old mess. I watched your taillights hit that turn, felt the heat fade but the lessons burn. Now I sit here quiet, dogging my heel, watching time move slow on this back porch reel. That back porch light still burning low, in case you ever miss this gravel road. I fixed the steps, I changed my ways, ain't touched a drink in 90 days. I cleaned the mess, I let things go, but the light stays on so you might know I'm still here, still alright, with nothing but this back porch light. Your coffee milk truck still sits on the rack, and I leave it there, don't wanna turn back. I painted the room, took the curtains down, hung up your boots, but I left the sound of your laugh in the wind, and the radio hum of your voice in the way the fireflies come. Sometimes I hear tires on that gravel bend. It ain't you, but I pretend. And it's on the back porch, lights still burning low, in case you ever miss this gravel road. I fixed the swing, I cleared the shame. I ain't that boy who played that game. I'd give it all for one more night, but I still got this back porch light. I don't expect a knock, I just hope. Some things you break, some things you grow, some lights just stay on, 'cause they're meant to. That back porch light still holding on, glows like your name in the break of dawn. I'm still here through every fight, waiting with that back porch light. Good night, or maybe welcome home.
Wasn't even old enough to drive, but I still remember the heat off that pavement. One day, that's all it took.
Years old, sitting on the crate by the pump at Miller's, just staring at fate. Big bro pull up in that blue Monte Carlo, tie screaming loud like a dirt road car. Had a look in his eye like he knew it was done. Said keep your head low, little man, don't run. In the red and blues, lit up the glass, watch me slam him down on the oil stained grass. One day
at the station, changed my fate. Watch my hero ride off in a cage. Ain't touched pills, ain't sold that dust, 'cause I saw what it did to the ones I trust.
One day at the station, I grew fast,
shed my skin,
left that past.
still hear his voice when I'm near that place,
saying do better, boy,
don't take my place.
He was just trying to eat, trying to keep lights on, but the lines got blurred and the good turned gone. Mama cried hard, daddy went cold, and I swore to myself I'd never get sold. High stack wood, flip cans, wash chrome, did what I had to just to keep us home. I got close a few times, but I slammed on brakes, that one day burned like a brand on fate.
Sometimes your lesson don't come from school, it comes from cuffs, concrete and silence, and a choice not to follow.
Me one day at the station, changed my road. Watch my whole world get heavy and fold. Could've been me, could've been worse, but I still wear that pain like a second shirt.
One day at the station, laid me to see
what kind of man I swore I'd be.
I still passed that lot and dropped my gaze,
saying thank you, bro, for taking my place.
still hear the gravel crack, still see him turn, look back. One day, that's all it took. Ruckus. Hey, Ruckus.
Kept it tuned to the same station, even when the world outside was breaking. That radio kept us home.
Cracked tile floors in a Sunday pain. She stirred that pot
with a gospel hand. Mama wore grief like a second skin, but that radio played and the light came in. Ain't had much, but we had her song. That crackling speaker, been there so long. From cashing checks to cleaning stains, she'd hum along and forget the pain. The mama's radio still sings to me, through the static, through the heat. Every scratch, every broken chord still sounds like the love she poured. No matter the storm, no matter the load, I still hear peace in mama's radio. Oh, oh, oh. She turned the dial while the world broke down, kept us fed in a two-light town. Daddy drank hard, bills stacked high, but she danced barefoot under that sky. Taught me strength don't come from rage, but from holding hope through the hardest days. She tapped the counter, closed her eyes, and that old tone made the hurt go quiet. Mama's radio still sings to me like a porch light hum in a memory. Every hymn, every vinyl tone, build a fortress from broken stone. No matter the storm, no matter the load, I still hear peace in mama's radio. Oh, 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 oh. She didn't fix the world, she just outloved it. When I'm lost, I tune it back in. Mama's radio on that shelf, still teaching me to forgive myself. If I ever make it, if I ever blow, it's 'cause I came from mama's radio. She never raised her voice, just the volume.
Ain't all towns got streetlights, some of us learn to see in the dark.
Grew up down the hollow where the maps cut out. No zip code pride, just word of mouth. Mama lit candles when the lights went dead, and we learned math, counting cornbread ends. Bus stop was a half-mile mud walk long. Shoes got holes, but we still sang songs. Pops was gone, and maybe just lost. Left a name in the Chevy that never got tossed. Ain't now where the light don't hit. We make shine out of nothing, and we don't quit. Patch the pain with fence post grid. Pray for rain and dance in it. Ain't got gold, ain't got spit, but we find hope where the light don't hit. Granny kept soup on the same old stove. Said faith don't spoil and truth don't mold. All were hand-me-downs from three cousins back. Graduated school in a John Deere cap. Friends got locked or laid in pine. Some went ghost, some crossed that line. But I held fast to the songs we played and called my name in the porch I stayed. Come out where the light don't hit. We make shine out of nothing, and we don't quit. Patch the pain with fence post grid. Pray for rain and dance in it. We ain't rich, but we don't sit. We build life You don't need spotlights to grow strong. You just need roots and reason.
Find joy in a busted kid. Love runs deep through every split, and we bloom slow, but we don't quit. Ain't got much, but we don't quit. We rise up where the light don't hit. We shine quiet, we shine tough.
Don't carve me wings or speak my name. Don't paint me pure, I played the game. I walked through fire cause I lit the match. Never beg God, never look back. I ain't your hero, I ain't your shame. I'm just a man who took the blame. And when I go, let the silence grow. No crown, no robe, no high glow glow. I don't need a on doors and busted walls. Said what I meant, even when it hurt. Wrote my truth in blood and dirt. I won't be framed in some soft goodbye. I'll ride out hard till the day I die. And if there's peace where the wild ones go, then I'll rest proud in the undertow. I don't need a I don't need